What's going on, guys? Today I wanted to shoot a quick video to talk about something that is near and dear to my heart, and that is productivity, efficiency, and organization. So this is a topic that I've been I'd really try and study it and dive deep into it, and I hope the things that I talk about today I can share with you, and you guys will pick up some stuff from it. And if there's anything that you guys do that you didn't hear me talk about in this video, leave a comment because I want to learn from you just as much as you want to learn from me. So let's get to it. So the first thing I feel like is the most important thing is the night before, I always write out my schedule. That's from hour to hour. That's the different work, for me, admin work that I need to do because primarily my day is mostly coaching. And the main thing that I've added to the schedule is what are the things that I need to follow up on, okay? You can do great work that particular day, but if you don't follow up on things, they kind of just disappear. I'm sure you understand what I'm talking about. So that email or that design that your marketing person is working on, have you followed up on it? Have you followed up on that phone call that you've made to that school or to that client to see how they're doing? They haven't gotten back to you yet. Make sure that you write. The follow-up is super, super, super important. Highly recommend that you add that to your daily list. Now, how do I make that schedule even more effective? And I've had to learn this from people who are far more successful than me, and how they prioritize their day. So the two things that I've added recently is what are the lowest hanging fruit on your to-do list? Usually they're going to be email. What are the things that you can bang out in 3 to 5 minutes, okay? When I wake up, those are the things after a little bit that I want to do most because then I can clear that out, okay, and I'm done for the day. Then the next thing after that is to say, what is the one most important thing that you have to do for that day? So if you had to do one thing for that day, what's the one thing that you could do that if you did nothing else that day, you would have had a decent day, okay? And that could be a presentation or a talk that I have to do, or an important practice plan, or getting ready for periodization for a specific soccer or basketball team that's coming up. But what is one important thing that you can do for that day? Now, this takes a little bit of self-awareness because you need to be aware of when you're most creative and when the juices are flowing here. So for me, it's in the early hours of the day. I wake up about 5 a.m. So by the time 6 a.m. comes around, right, I am already working on that most important task that I need to do for that day, okay? But for you, it could be nighttime. It really doesn't have to be the same time as me. It's probably not the same time as me, but you have to be aware, is it morning, afternoon, or night? When are you most creative? Then the third thing that we're gonna talk about is time on task. So what I believe, and this is just me, is that I don't give myself unlimited time to finish a task, okay? So if I might give myself an hour to write a curriculum that I have for my coaches, I may not get everything done in that 1 hour, and that's absolutely fine. For me, I don't wanna push through and do bad work. For me, it's important, okay, you spend a little bit of time every day, therefore you don't procrastinate and try and do everything at once, and bit by bit, okay, your creative juices will be flowing every single day. And if you spread it out into different parts of the day or different days, you tend to come back with a different light, and you are like, oh man, I can't believe I wrote that. Or you come back and you might have been like, wow, that's actually a really good idea. So giving yourself different perspectives on different days is very, very important. Then for me, the last thing, guys, I cannot stress this enough, is sleep. Okay, sleep allows me to feel the most organized. It allows me to be motivated, and it allows me to be ready for the day. I try to get to sleep at 9:30 to 10 every single night. Does that always happen? No, okay? But I try and prioritize my day so that I can get to sleep early, so I can wake up early, so then I don't miss the most creative times where my brain is most functional and will give me the most creative juices. So again, guys, this is just a quick tip. I hope that you guys understand how important it is to be organized and efficient with your time, because that's definitely something that we can't get back. Again, if there's anything that you can think of on how you prioritize your day or how you organize your time, I want to learn from you. Leave a comment at the bottom, and we'll see you next time.